All right, so this is part two to part two. I had some shit that kept knocking my thing off. Notification. Okay, anyway, so I have people that I take flack for and be the villain, knowing they really did some shit. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah. Have you ever took the slack of somebody, especially somebody's kids, and then they people go around and be talking about like you like the worst person. Oh, it's so bad and da 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 da. And I remember the time when they did this and that. And then the funny part about it is the time that they talking about that you're so bad be the time that you covered and let them believe that you did something when it was really their people that did it. And you kind of be like, huh? Yeah, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like being a real nigga go wrong type shit. So, yeah, anywho, so he was doing a time when he was on drugs real heavy for a minute. And then he did get clean, he got clean and da 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 da, then, you know, he started. Basically what happened was, he didn't know he was adopted. They kind of just adopted him, swept it up on the rug. They was gonna come up with this cover story. But he looks different, and then he's darker than everybody else in the family. Now we some high yellow motherfuckers, you know. We usually some yellow motherfuckers. So even the family photo on the mantelpiece in our home, you know, they got a family picture, and it's us there, my grandparents. I'm a little kid. My grandma holding me on her lap. And then my uncle, my auntie there, whatever. And then my uncle, he's like a chubby, dark-skinned dude. So he totally looked different for the family. And his friends used to come over and crack jokes about it. You know, like you just kind of, oh, you look different from everybody else. You look like this your family, man. Oh, shut up. So they crack jokes about it. And this was him coming up. So after he got out of high school, I think about 18, 19 years old, they finally told him that he was adopted. And then he started spiraling and, you know, doing drugs and drinking and getting in trouble, blah, 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 having a bunch of DUIs and crashing cars and blah, blah, blah. You know, that was the effect from, I guess, him navigating the emotions of finding out information. You know what I'm saying? I've never been in that situation, so I can only tell you how it affected me, indirectly, because he started being extra, like, mean to me. Like, he resented me. Like, oh, you would go to town. I'm like, hold on, come on. But the funny part about it is, my mama used to always have him, so he was kind of like a brother because she always was the one babysitting him and having him and this and this and that. And then all of a sudden, he kind of just started being mean to me. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? You know, I'm a little kid, like, leave me alone. Like, yeah, just doing, you know how little people do little bullshit. So, that went through a whole time. So then when we started going through our transitioning, and you know how you a teenager, and then you got older siblings or older family members, and it's like now the stages of their life is changing. So you have to kind of have that friction. You know, everybody got their own story to tell, but you know, that's just the changes of life. So anywho, so I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just trying to give you the backstory of the history of how I deal with this type of behavior that I'm used to. So this went through us, whatever it is, and whatever situation it is, it'd be about something or something. It'd be something maybe minor, that'll blow out proportion, bigger, yada, 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 yada. So this went out through the transitioning through adulthood, yada 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 yada. Then when he started having kids and blah 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 blah, this and this and this and that, and it's like I always went with the flow, and I kind of like whatever. And then when certain situations went down, I voiced my opinion. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, time out. All right, time out. Because he'll start saying stuff, and I'm like, then he's like, I'm like, hold up, player. I am the biological grandchild, so yeah. And sometimes my granddaddy and them had to put their foot down, like, wait, time out. That is my grandbaby, nigga. Like, yeah, and then he felt some type of way when he kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, because I don't want to be negative. I'm not trying to bang or whatever. I'm just telling you the dynamics of this. So when he feels his feelings is hurt, he always go express his narrative to any and everybody else on that side that will listen. And a lot of times when people voice their opinion or they venting, some people run with it because they don't never get the other side of the story. I'm like, okay, my grandma always told me there's always three sides to every story. Like, all right, I hear you, but okay, let me hear their side of the story. But some people be so well at playing a victim. They're like, oh man, especially when they have a common goal of, oh, you know, we feel some type of way about Courtney. Oh, okay, it's like, and I'm being funny, it's not funny, but I'm being funny because I done dealt with them all life. It's kind of like motherfuckers like walking past a seating area, you're like, hey, what's going on over here? Oh, we only talking about how we don't like Courtney. Oh, shit, pull up a seat. Oh, like that motherfucker, yeah, she got my nuts. Yeah. The motherfuckers be having these like recruit seminars and shit. Like, hey, you got a problem with Courtney too? Man, she always be getting, I remember that time she got the 3 years. Yeah, man, me too. Yeah, everybody got that story. Everybody, they trauma bonded over their hate and jealousy and resentment towards me and shit. Some of them be talking shit about each other and they don't really like each other, but then they trauma bond together because the Courtney is that common denominator and shit. I swear to God, I'm being funny, but I swear to God, nigga, even to this day, I swear to God, I'm like, what the fuck? I recently found out, I kind of heard and knew, but I recently discovered that motherfuckers have been sitting around having these discussions about Courtney and shit for years. Like, yeah, y'all be sitting around talking about me for years. And you know it's been so bad that even the kids that was kids and babies, they done heard the bullshit about me growing up. And it's like they don't even know how to navigate it because they done heard so many negative shit. Then they trying to navigate like, what the hell? You know, okay, well, you know. At some point in time, you gotta pick and choose your battle. Like that's just too much. That's too much effort and too much work to undo all the negativity that has been piled on for decades. It's like I don't even have the energy. I don't even know if I want it bad enough to want it enough to do all that. You know what I mean? You know, then the egos and all that. You know, I'm just putting some things out there. I'm not trying to be negative, bang on it, whatever. I'm just putting a narrative out there. So anyway, coming back to the common goal, so he'll go to other places, and like so many people got some story when they was mad for whatever reason. And look, I own up to my shit. I could be a little asshole and I could talk shit or whatever. I could be asshole and I talk shit, but I have never did no dirty, low down shit. I would never want no harm or nothing bad to happen to any of these motherfuckers. I may talk shit, may get your feelings hurt, but I have never did no low down ass shit where I want to harm them. I want to see some ill will towards the way. I talk shit, you may get your feelings hurt, but that's now I can't say that for them. But I know me personally, I like, man, I may to talk some shit or whatever, but I would never want to see no harm come to you and yours or do some dirty shit, because that's just not me, you know. Especially not over no bullshit material things or money, whatever. But to each their own. One thing you have to learn in life is Because you won't do something to certain people or you won't behave a certain way, you can't expect everybody to behave the way you do or think the way you do or handle a situation that you think you was. You got to accept people for who they are and what they are and just place them where they at. But you learn that as you grow and get older. Okay, so, and I'm not exactly, oh, Courtney's the shit. I just think I'm the shit, and everybody just jealous of me, and everybody just is hating on me, and and this and that. No. I own up to my shit. I'm just telling you based off an environment. Now, that may not be true for any and everybody, but if you have enough people that taint and corrupt the environment with their own hidden agenda or personal bias, that does cause some type of, and then everybody go to, and I even did this, and I did this as a case study to prove a point. They go out their way to say, oh yeah, this is whatever. Anybody they think they'll listen, they'll run with. I even did it with a professional situation and left for information, and I know they're not going to be my main people, I'm not going to use them, but I used it as a point, to prove a point. And then once they got that information, they passed that information on to any and everybody they could, and any and everybody called that number and said any and every negative shit they could say about me. But I did that because I knew they was going to do that to prove a point. So when I got a subpoena and pulled paperwork, I was like, okay, do they go out their way to contact other people so other people can kind of go out their way to contact other people to say negative stuff about me? That's the same shit they do with other relatives, especially my grandfather, my mother, whatever. It shows a pattern of behavior. They even do it on a professional. It's one thing to sit around you family members talking shit with family members. But when you go out your way to even on a professional level to professional people that you think is linked and tied to me, bam. I did that on purpose to show a pattern of behavior. Those who got it, got it. Those who don't, you'll get it when I decide to turn on my cars over. And I know once the corruption and the tainting happened, like, oh, okay. To be continued. Those who got it, what I'm saying, know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. So, because Courtney, people have so many stories. Well, I'm saying people have their own personal stories that made that. And I'm not saying that I've done anything. I'm going to tell you and give you something. I own up. Whatever I did, I own up to it. I do. I own up to my shit, whatever it is. But trust and believe, I don't go out my way to create issues or fuck with people. They had to fuck with me first. And not even fuck with me first. A lot of times I blow it off. But if I got time today, or you to hit that nerve, oh, you might get your goddamn feelings hurt today. Because today might be one of them days. Today might be an example of one of them days right now. So anyway, it could be something that's niggas mad because I got a pair of shoes that they wanted. They wanted the new Jordans and I got them. Or I got the top 10s. Or I got the Nikes. Or I got the Forms. Or they wanted the 8-bar jacket and I got the 8-bar jacket. Or they, as young as they was a little boy and they wanted a BMX bike and I got the BMX bike and I'm a girl and I'm not even supposed to have the black and gold BMX bike with the pegs. And be real salty about that shit for decades. I promise you. You be like, why would people, that's so petty, that's so old, whatever. I know. But when I'm telling you this, I'm telling you real shit. And be decades and decades later. So I'm just giving you a backstory. So if you ride down the street or you walk past, what y'all talking about? Are we talking about, man, okay. They pull up a seat. Hey, let me tell you. I remember. That's what they got. And you want to know how I know for a fact this is real? Because I done had kids and other people, women and other people, be in situations and call me on the telephone and put the phone in their pocket and be like, listen. And I've heard with my own ears, like, what the fuck? One of the times that really had my head so stressed that I was like, I couldn't have been around her. I had been around for a minute. I'm like, you ungrateful ass bitch. Somebody was at a gathering And they don't know who I know. You, like I said, the world is small. People think because I'm spoiled, and this is what kills me, that I don't know nothing about no struggle life. I ain't out here like that. Like, just because people think that I was spoiled, my grandmother, I had a whole nother lifestyle that didn't nobody know about. My family didn't know about a whole other lifestyle. And then when they found out out bits and pieces, like, no, nigga, you think you know, Coco? Nigga, I got a whole couple of lifestyles that y'all don't know nothing about. I only let y'all know what y'all think y'all know. Because a lot of times I was doing shit, I didn't want my grandmama to find out I was doing shit, so I kept it to myself somewhere else. But it's a whole other lifestyle that my family don't know shit about. It's a couple of lifestyles that my family know about. And until I started doing this blog and they started running to people talking, then they start putting two and two together, like, what the fuck? But, yeah. So they assume that I've never been through nothing. I don't know nothing about nothing. And, you know, motherfuckers talking about I jumped off the porch and this, not whatever. And then my stepsister, Shelly, was at a function, and she's amongst older peers. But see, what she don't know is I dated a lot of women in her age demographic that's out here. They be out here dating these drug dealing niggas, or they be dancers or whatever, and she don't know who I know, and she be sitting there drunk running her goddamn mouth. So this particular incident, it was a chick that I was dating with 6 degrees of separation at this function, and they heard of, you know, like, oh, you know, my nephew and them, my niece or whatever. They may have heard of these people, but they never really meet them, because a lot of people that I deal with, it's only a handful of people like, oh, okay, then after they play, I don't think I'm real people. And some people like, no, I'm good. I don't ever want to meet your people. We ain't got to hang out together. I'm good. That's not my type of crowd, whatever. A couple handful of people I know, they're like, oh, yeah, I don't want to. Yeah. Like, you want to hang out? No, we don't want to hang out with your sisters and brothers. And then we good. Yeah. You know, yeah, you know, sometimes everybody got them people, like, you know that one couple that y'all all go out and be couples, like, oh, we go out couples or whatever. You got that one couple, by the end of the night, they don't end up fighting and arguing. You be like, oh, yeah, we going out of town. Who all going? Who all going on this out of town trip? What did they? Oh, no, we good. Because we not about to spend all this money to go out of town, and then them motherfuckers be out of town fighting and doing some shit. Like, nah, you leave them where the fuck they at, or we choose not to go. Because you know everybody got their couples and family members, whatever. They start getting some liquor in them, or and by the end of the night, it be some trauma. And as we get older, we like, man, we got houses and businesses, and we trying to build shit. We don't have time for that bullshit. Some people like that shit. They feed for drug to them. That drama be a drug to them. Some of us like, yeah, we good. Oh, you acting funny? No, I just that ain't my type of crowd. But I don't. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. We go. I'm good. Like, look, I got enough shit going on. I got enough cases and shit I got going on. I don't need you to add no extra bullshit. You know, then they start getting drunk and start shit like, yeah. What, nigga? My sister will shoot you. Hey, what, bitch? The fuck? hey, dude, hey. Go sit your drunk ass down. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, this cause unnecessary shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, if some shit go down with a situation where we got to defend and protect ourselves, that's different. But, bitch, don't run around with you drunk, just causing drunk. I'm like, hey, dude, she drunk. All right. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. You be like, no, I'm good. You know, and every time you go out with motherfuckers, somebody, something, and you be like, yeah. And then they act like you being funny, you don't fuck with them. Nigga, I'm doing big things. I don't have time to be doing the shit that y'all want. Y'all be on some shit sometimes. And I love y'all, and I love y'all. Ain't no beef. I just don't fuck with y'all like that. We cross paths without all that, hanging out in the club and on the strips and in the bars and the club, the parks and shit and all. Everybody backyard cookout. No, I'm good, my nigga. I don't need all the family house parties and gatherings and drama. I'm good. I'm good, my nigga. I've been through enough drama. We good. You know, at the time that shit get old, I'm good, my nigga. I ain't got no beef, but I love y'all. That's just sometimes everything. Some things just ain't everybody cup of tea. You know, that's real shit. As we get older, sometimes we value just being alone by ourselves and peaceful. You know, you feel me? You know, so anyway, I thought I would say this. So, somebody was sitting there And apparently she was, I know because they picked the phone up and put the phone in their goddamn pocket and called me. Like, oh yeah, she was just like running off at the mouth, talking about, oh, she's spoiled, I can't stand she's spoiled, they give her everything, yeah, she ain't never had no hard life, whatever, my life is hard, and this, and that, and blah, 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 and I hate it, she act like a little, she dressed like a little nigga, and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, what the fuck? So, when she run her mouth, the person I'm around, of course, you talk about me, I'm unique, you know. I'm hold up. I know who is she talking about? I'm like, yeah. So she's like, yeah, you know somebody, whatever. Like, what's she like? I'm like, yeah. That's your sister? No, nigga, that ain't your sister. You need to stop fucking with man, what you talking about? All right, nigga. Hold up, listen. So anyway, they put the phone in their pocket, and she was just talking. She was just talking. And then my cousin was right there with her. Well, he's really her cousin, but I call him my cousin too. He's like, man, she thinks she be having all them Jordans and shit, whatever. I'm like, nigga, like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and I was more hurt and disappointed than anything. But let me remind you, as far as what they said about it, when a nigga go show up over her house, nigga, a nigga go over there, bring pizza for everybody. Oh yeah, I just stopped by, you know, the kids, like, bought a couple, 2 or 3 pizzas, here you go. Couple pops and shit, I just come through, I'm dropping some shit through, you know, kids want some snacks or whatever. You ain't gonna say, I'm just, because at this time I started really was dating different women or whatever. So like, I'm just like, I was out, I'll be out somewhere in that area, and when I'm riding by, I'm like, damn, you know what? I wonder if my little nieces and nephews had something to eat, whatever. Now let me go stop and get a bucket of chicken or some pizza, something, just go drop it. I'm passing my sister's house and I'm in this area. I'm over here. Let me just drop some shit off. You feel me? So I just did that shit. Her kids don't be one for nothing, especially my nephew Trey. She know. She got that's what they gotta say. When I start dating women, they starting to get like, no, nigga, she had that nigga. She had the golden child. Nigga, anything, that little, anything. Oh, Trey needs something. Okay, what do you need? All right, I'll come through. Trey wants something. Heartbeat. Check that nigga anytime to drop him down. Don't nobody want to keep him. Don't want nobody keep Trey. Don't nobody want to be bothered with him. I got him. Babysit, everything. His own fucking family people didn't want him. I'm like, you the last motherfucker. Ungrateful motherfucker to be sitting around talking about me like a goddamn dog. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, all right, So then next time I'm like, yeah, so we out kicking it, whatever. I'm like, we got a problem? No, I know you coming. You sure? We got this running? Sometimes you get drunk running your mouth. Oh, I don't know. I ain't did that shit to you. Oh, you sure? Because, people saying, I don't listen to nobody. I know. Oh, okay. You sure we got issues? No, I love you. You always get me, whatever. Okay, so we got a problem, though. We don't discuss with everybody else. Discuss me. What are you talking about? Coco, you tripping. Okay, and the real shit. Like, that was kind of, but then it started happening so much more after that, like, especially when I, dating her. Then she was going out telling people, but she's, by the time I started dating, me and the chick that I'm dating with, we building shit, we getting inventory, going out of town, and, we making moves, making money, whatever. So now we doing things together, and they may have a child or whatever like that. So, like, this is our money that we making. So now you call them like, oh, yeah, I need $300, $500, whatever. What's that? And he's like, yeah. But I got something going on this weekend. I'm going out of town. You might have to figure that out, Figure something out, let me know, but I can't probably even do it right now. And then she said, oh, I mess around these girls and they taking all my money. I'm tricking all my dough, taking all your money. These girls don't even like me. They just use me for all my money. When I heard that shit, I swear to God, I felt like, I ain't trying to be funny, nigga. And I'm not begging nobody's shit. And I ain't acting like whatever it is, but I'm going to promise you. When I tell you I'm spoiled, my grandparents in this spoil me, women spoil me. And then some of the women that I date, they come from money. Mama and daddy got good jobs, or, they come from the game where they the baby girl and all the niggas in the game spoil them, they uncles and brothers and everybody spoil them, or, they Ain't never been no chicken niggas. I'm like, if you knew the truth about the shit that these women be buying me and be doing for me, bitch, you'll be sick as fuck. You just mad about the drinks. We going, what you drinking? Like, yeah, nigga, we popping Cristal and shit like that. And all that, like, nigga, yeah. No. So she go on taking me like, because I done told her yes 100 times, but I'm like, I don't know, maybe right now, because we making some moves. And she out there telling people, girls just using me, taking all my money. What? Do you know when this shit just walked me last week? What the fuck is you talking about? Yeah, so, yeah, but I'm not trying, I mean, I'm saying, oh, that's old shit, why you bringing up old shit? Only thing I'm trying to say you the backstory of the environment when people go around telling everybody that I changed, I'm acting funny, or I don't do nothing, or I got friends, I ain't feeling, no, nigga. I used to have straight debates arguing about when they had kids. Well, you know what? I'm like, look, these kids been around my life. It wasn't until they started doing shit that I had to fall back. No, nigga. So that's why the environment. And so because, of course, when I don't do for them now is they want to watch my pockets, what I'm doing, who my friends is, where I'm getting this from, how am I doing this, you know, where I'm getting houses from. You know, when I'm doing this, we going out of town, how I'm getting that, whatever. Now they heavy pocket watching. And then they try to figure out who I'm fucking with so they can go try to track around anybody that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is the type of environment and the people I deal with. And that comes from the foster kids, whatever. This is how they behave. They try to leech you on or whatever, backdoor, whatever. This is real shit. This is an environment that I have dealt with for 20, 30 years. So this is why I navigate a different way. So if you have people that feel this way about you, sit around and talk about you, and be going through hard times, plotting and scheming on you, especially with the people they lay up with, why would I go to family functions? Why would I go to things that they invite me to? Come on now. The vibe and the energy be fucking negative. I'm doing bigger things. I got women and kids I got to worry about, you know, you targeting them and shit, you know, because y'all be on some shady shit. No, nigga. I just choose not to fuck with motherfuckers. And then when I decide to let them come be around me for summer after so many years where I wasn't around them, they shut everything down. Like, no, nigga, you're not about to let them snake-ass motherfuckers have access back to you again. And then we told you, and you know, when you already, they showed their true colors, they shut everything down. We had shut everything down that we was doing together because they didn't want to risk it because they was around. I was out here fucked up for a few months. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Oh, you got the motherfuckers back now? Y'all no, everything got shut down. Just like that, no warning. Like, hell no, nigga. You in danger zone because they gonna set you up and take your shit, and then they gonna try to target us. Hell no. You got motherfuckers in your house and shit. Then they was in my house going around, you know, pulling. Joanne was at my house, pulling out going through old cell phones and going through my paperwork, pulling out old phone bills and shit, calling, stalking motherfuckers. I swear to God, this shit crazy, man. This how some snake shit they be on. So this is why I've been navigating the way that I've been navigating, not bringing my women and kids around them because shit, nigga, they grimy as fuck. I'm concerned about my own well-being, let alone somebody else's. Even now more than anything, shit, nigga. They all sit around group chat, whatever, like shit, nigga. They think I'm gonna have some lump sum money coming or somebody here or whatever. Shit, who knows what type of plotting and scheming they didn't sit around and plot on. And I'm putting that shit out there publicly. Especially when a lot of them are real down, hard up. I don't give a fuck what they try to portray or whatever. Motherfuckers is out here down bad. Even the motherfuckers act like they flashy and got it like that. You like, nigga, you fucked up. Bitch, you fucked up. Motherfuckers so down bad that they would snake their own people to try to come up off you. Especially after all that little COVID-19 money dried up, they was out here balling, they was doing. I told my mom, like, Mom, you better tighten up. Oh, what you talking about? Yeah, okay. They was approaching my mama, trying to get her to sign over, take out equity loans and sign over her house and this and that, all types of scam. I reported all this shit and did all that documentation at least 2 or 3 years before she died. Because they was all coming out the woodwork trying to come up. Some of the closest people that she thought she trusted was was trying to come up. Motherfuckers down bad. They hungry down bad. Nigga, everybody, some of her own foster kids was plotting on her. Like, Mom, you putting yourself in situations that, what am I supposed to do? You got these motherfuckers over here, you got these motherfuckers over here, then you got your people over here, then they niggas, they land up with they niggas. I'm like, what the fuck, my nigga? And then you don't listen. You want me to tap to come in and say, hey, goddamn, they handle everybody, be Tony and everything, like, God damn, nigga, at some point in time, like, what the fuck, my nigga? I can't keep come saving you, I keep putting yourself in fucked up situations. At some point in time, I gotta start true to me. What the fuck? That's facts. And now we're already anticipated. We anticipated 20 plus years ago, worst case scenario, in the environment I'm in, if God forbid the day my mama passed away. That's real shit. And I'm publicly saying this so people can get the scope of things that's leading up to environments of why you see me keep to my fucking self. Is why you see me don't bring people around, because I have to worry about their well-being, and especially the kids and shit. And my mama got all these weird-ass goddamn foster kids. It already been some situations amongst the other kids that they was all at the house and my mama was negligent, babysitting them, and she wasn't watching them, and then something happened with the other kids. I fuck around, bring one of these kids over there with them there fucking, man. They people was crazy as fuck, nigga. I can't even take that chance. They're like, call you better not do it. Yeah, I'm just taking the baby. I'm not playing with you. But we gonna check y'all. Who don't have my goddamn kids over there with them? You better not have my kids in my mama's house, your mama's house. Cause I swear to God, one of them goddamn foster kids, Courtney, I'm sorry, I ain't trying to be mean, boy. I got you. Real shit. You know how many times I had these conversations? Every time I want to take the kids somewhere without them, like, I'm not playing with you. I'm not. You better not take them over your mama's house. I'm not. Had this long speech every time. I'm like, I know not to take the kids over to my mama's in the house. Real shit. That's real shit. So anyway, I say all that to say this. So this leads up to the environment. It had got so bad with the pocket watching and the scheming that a nigga had to literally, I stopped driving, I stopped doing everything. What you fell off, you buggy? Yep, I ain't got nothing. Nope. My house fucked up. Nope, yeah. Whatever the fuck y'all need to think to leave me the fuck alone. You know, people ain't think you ain't got shit doing shit. You see people true colors. You know, I ain't got nothing. Nope. You can't even show no money, nigga. I fuck around, and then you got fucking nosy ass neighbor. We fuck around and got a little extra money this week doing some shit. We ordering pizza. Hey, they over there, they got, hey, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they over there. Fucking Popeyes and DoorDash and Amazon is extra news that you calling around, already causing issues with a hostile environment, and you putting me and my mama's safety at risk because you fucking run and tell that ass niggas. Those who know who the fuck I'm talking about. That is a liability. Next subject. So I say all that to say this, to give you the scopes of the backstory. I'm not harping on old shit. I'm just telling you that leads up to present tense and the environment. Just because they ain't around, don't mean they ain't around. Just because I'm out of sight, don't mean they don't sit around talking, plotting, scheme. And that some of these motherfuckers, I ain't been around them in years. That don't mean nothing. I promise you they know my goddamn business, or what they think they know, when they'll run and tell that ass niggas. That's real shit. So these are things I gotta navigate. The motherfuckers think you got something coming in. Oh, the fucking roaches don't come out the woodwork. I've already anticipated this. I'm already navigating this. I'm already activated. Activated, because real shit. I already thought this through 20 plus years ago. Be mindful of this person, this person, this person. Distance yourself from certain people so they don't come and try to navigate saying they need. No, navigate your shit differently. Real shit. This is some PSA backstory. So anyway, so when I started out here doing stuff, and then my uncle was Patrick was losing his house to foreclosure, he started doing little petty shit, sneaking around, breaking into my house, because I was staying upstairs over to my grandmother's house, sneaking around, breaking into the house, going through shit, doing sabotage shit, stealing my mail, credit card shit, charges and shit start coming up missing. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? Real shit. Pocket watching. I'm working on houses, doing other shit. Oh, he come, oh yeah, we got money. What the fuck? My granddaddy's nephew Chucky. Oh yeah, what the fuck? Had to shut all that shit down. Because it be your own goddamn people. Sad, but it's true. Then I was doing shit trying to get everybody else. I was like, shit, nigga, I might as well retire, nigga, because what the fuck, nigga? The same people that I'm trying to build something for, the same people that's trying to snake me. What the fuck, nigga? I fuck it, shit, nigga. I'm good. I fall back. Fuck it, nigga. Oh, yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Oh, you ain't. Why you ain't? Yeah, whatever. Think whatever fuck you want to think. I don't give a fuck. I play the role all day long. I don't give a fuck. Just leave me the fuck alone. My business stay in everybody else's business. What the fuck, man? Yeah. So move right along. So I'm not just trying to bring up old shit or speak on nobody or try whatever. I'm just giving you the layout of the pattern of behavior and environment and the mindset and the behavior of people throughout years and decades that they all link to each other. So anticipate that. Some of you women take notes. Real shit. Some of you women know. Motherfuckers went out their way in different environments and shit to link up and this and that. Motherfuckers will try to snake you or backdoor you all day long. You gotta watch who you fuck with. Move funny. Then people want to have access to you through other people. Just like my mama. They didn't know my phone numbers or whatever until they got my mama's telephone number. You get somebody's telephone number, mama ain't changed the number of years. They going by, get access to me through my mama. My information and my whereabouts. And then when my mama gone, they try to find somebody else to leech to find out. That's why some people, I don't even communicate like that. Like, oh, yeah, whatever. I keep it real vague because it's not just personally them. I know the same pattern of behavior. They own your phone like they own your phone like they was on my mama's phone. What I know? Because the same shit be happening. The same shit that was going on. There's deja vu all over. That's real shit. Motherfuckers is straight grind. And birds of a feather flock together. You can't even buy kids and relatives shit for their birthday no more. Oh yeah, we know you gonna buy such some shoes. Yeah, they watching your pockets knowing because your pattern your payments. Oh, your birthday comes out. Oh, we gonna wait to see you put some money out there. I can't even put shit out on my birthday shit because I already know motherfuckers watching. Real shit. That's how I gotta navigate it. They don't know when I'm gonna celebrate my birthday. It could be June, it could be July, it could be August. Nigga, I could celebrate in January. Motherfuckers don't know. I don't keep no pattern of behavior with you motherfuckers. I know you always, and you ever see the motherfucker that resent you so bad, niggas hate your birthday, nigga. You know why they hate my birthday? Because my birthdays has always been some fucking special holiday, and we always do some extra shit growing up on my birthday. I told them the type of birthday parties I used to have, so of course they resent my birthday. Or if I didn't have big birthday parties, I got some type of big gift. So people have childhood trauma based off my birthdays and shit that I got for my birthday. And decades later, they still upset about my birthday. Still resent my birthday. Am I not telling the truth? Facts. So I say all that to say this. I have to navigate on a professional level and on hood politics and family drama. I'm navigating this right now. I got a big ass $ target on my back. And I don't trust nobody. And they gonna try everything under the sun to try to get me out the way or navigate or do some snake shit. I've anticipated this. This is why I have been dragging my feet for 2 years. And it ain't even about that. It's I really know the principle behind this shit. I ain't worried. I'm just aware. Because I know the dynamics of what I'm dealing with. And I want everybody else to be aware when you navigating some shit. So if I do or don't do something, don't take it personally. I got a whole bunch, I'm navigating a whole bunch of information that you may not know about. Facts. They so worried about who, what, when, and where that it's all eyes and ears on me. Facts. I gotta do a couple. I'm gonna have to do a couple pump fakes for the next 3 months, just to shake the haters off, just to confuse the stalkers. This real shit. I'm gonna have to use a couple of decoys to navigate that shit. Real shit. I've already reported my name up on identity theft. I have documented all types of federal agencies and shit just because I had to navigate that. Federal identity reports, all types of shit. All my shit, all my accounts, my name, numbers, cards, everything is on alert. Real shit. Just some FYI on you motherfuckers out there. I have not given anybody permission or authority on shit for me. I can speak and handle my own shit. Anybody try to tell you, make you think something else narrative, they're a motherfucking lie. Nigga, I'm 49 years old, pull my record, I don't have no major record, I don't have no major debt. I have accomplished milestones in my life. I don't have no drinking problem, I don't have no drug problem, none of that shit. I don't have no gambling problem, I ain't alcoholic, none of that shit. I'm not banging on that nobody, I'm just telling you. These are the narratives that I have. This is why I stopped doing certain shit. So people can't run with these narratives. I am sound body and mind. Despite what they throw at me, I am hopeful. I am positive, and I have all types of projects and future plans in the works. Positively looking forward. Anybody try to run a narrative or anything else, they on some bullshit. Facts. So let me speak this on. So now we at these crossroads. To be continued. To be continued. I'm still working on my projects. One of the main projects I put some stuff I put on the back burner and some that made it priority. Women on the move is a priority. Because I want to show that they are targeting women. They got a problem with women. Because me and my mother were independent, powerful women us and our stuff are being targeted. And there's a lot of male domestic terrorism grouping together to conspire and coordinate a lot of that shit on all levels. Take that how the fuck you want to. I play dumb a lot. That's shit. I anticipated this. I know it was coming. A lot of shit I had to let go down because I had to let shit go down so I could say, let's see. It's one thing to know something about to happen. Other things like, see, ain't that proof? Doesn't that prove what I just said? This happened to X, Y, and Z. And can't nobody speak saying they so concerned for me, because if you have been concerned for me, should have been concerned for me for the past 2+ years. And nobody has been, I ain't gonna say nobody, but certain people can't say they can concern me because one, I didn't go to my mama's funeral, and I didn't go to my mama's funeral because I already know. For one, there was a 30-day clause in my mother's will, which is in all templates. Anybody that's doing wills and they use these little templates, they were trying to get me to sign paperwork and rush me to do shit right after my mama died because there's a 30-day clause in a template, boiler point template wills. Those who know what I'm talking about, go do your research. And then I didn't plan anything. They had already decided who they was going to use, where they was going to have it at and all that. All this shit was premeditated from the jump. Do I look stupid? You think y'all going to set me up and bait me into the situation? And you take that how you want to, oh, she tripping away. No. I just explained to you the history of why the things that I say is valid. I just gave you the contents of why the things that I say make sense. So even during that time, now one of them motherfuckers, now if you don't show up to your mama's funeral, or you ain't heard after your mama died and you ain't heard from them, when you come over, especially the day of your mama's funeral, and knock on the door and check, not now one of them motherfuckers knocked on the door and came and checked on me, doing mama none. So don't pop up, don't all of a sudden pop up and seem to be concerned now. And I let that go down so I can say, hey, no, that bullshit. Motherfuckers want access to you so they can be nosy in your business. They want to know what you're doing, who, what, when, and where, so they got access to you and shit. It ain't no concern. Yeah, it can come off and, oh, worry and concern. No, because if everybody's so worried and concerned, why the fuck you weren't worried and concerned the day of my mama's funeral? If you care and concerned about me and my well-being, that was the time to fucking show it. That day was the time to show all your fucking concerns. And not now one of them motherfuckers did. So don't come use it no other time if you didn't use it then. And I ain't say shit, let it go down so I can leverage it right now for when I need to leverage. Facts. All the shit that goes on around me, going on, y'all know every time I buy some goddamn donuts, order a goddamn pizza, you know about everyone else. And ain't nobody concerned. You ain't said a concern. I don't want to hear shit. That's bullshit. It shows character and pattern of behavior. And I'm using everything that's done and not done as leverage. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Just like I know what they gonna try to say and do and use. I gave you that. No, okay, there you go, use that. Because I'm gonna turn right around and be like, well, if you were so concerned, then why the fuck do you get X, Y, and Z? Nobody can say they're concerned about my well-being or my environment or nothing because it's been 2 years and not one motherfucker has helped shovel the snow or cut no goddamn grass. have not done nothing. Now, now motherfucker that claim they owe the percentage or they need something for the house or they entitled to nothing because now now one of the motherfucker, they know everybody around. They have the much time to know information and have contact and all that shit, whatever. They ain't saying that, they ain't saying that now motherfucker like, hey, go drop some garbage bags over there. All right, maybe they need to do the leaf. Hey, go drop a bundle of leaf bags on the porch. Y'all know everything else that goes on. Ain't dropping no bleach off. Ain't had nobody drop no. Y'all can call everybody, even if you out of town. Y'all can call in everybody you want to when you need anything else to do. Plotting and scheming. Ain't dropping not nail, bleach, dishwasher, silky, a bag of leaves, nothing. You know when you sit around and know everything else I do. Nothing. Anybody that feel like they entitled, they supposed to get somewhere or whatever, ain't did shit, ain't put nothing into the game. And that's fine because I'm going to leverage it for the next stage or what I need to leverage it for. And take it however y'all want to take that shit. Facts. I pay attention to shit. I play dumb. I go along. Kaise so say, huh? What? I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Huh? Oh, for real? That's what it is? Oh, okay, yeah. It's like, okay. Right. I know how I was going to play the roles. I know what I was going to do. I just want to see who they was going to use. How they was going to navigate the shit. To be continued. So now, on a positive note, projects. The Butterfly Project, Metamorphosis, Caterpillar, Cocoon, Butterfly. The Metamorphosis Project is like a complete makeover inside out, top to bottom, the metamorphosis type shit. I got some ideas, some plans, all the biohacking, the sauna, the cold club, all the latest trending techniques with out here with health and fitness and yada 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 yada. I have researched all that. I've done a budget. Anywhere from the dentist to skincare to vacation reset to detox to screens, everything, just everything. I've been lining the ducks up in a row. I've been doing the budget. I've been researching, yada 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 yada, whatever it may be. I'm about to do a couple pump fakes and moves and decoys before I actually do what I'm doing. I don't give a fuck. I'm saying nothing. Y'all don't know what it is. It's going to be whatever. And that's the way I got to navigate that. Because it's all eyes and ears and on me. And I just told you the environment of people that I've been dealing with my whole life. That's all in the equation, directly and indirectly. The type of mindset and environment and type of bloodline that they come from. Type of people that they connected to. Birds of a feather flock together. Anticipate this. Real shit. So, run a test play out there. It go down in the DM. So anybody that's been anywhere know there are posts of social media platforms on there. So that's why I know anybody got something they need to say or something they want to show and prove or whatever. And my social media, my DMs, my telephone number, emails, whatever. So if you so big and bad, you got something y'all want to say or whatever, there go the contact information. It's always out there. That lets you know how motherfuckers really built. Anyway. So that teeter the fence shit. Now some people, how they say that? Some people really not your people or your friends or your relatives, whatever. They just too scared to be your enemy. And some people just riding the fence. Wherever way it go, oh yeah, they gonna go have the wind gonna blow. To be continued. Just know that I've been anticipating shit for 25 plus years. Already the wrote plays and then plays and plays on plays on plays. I can think like y'all can't think like me. I can think like y'all, but y'all can't think like me. Anticipate that. I run decoy plays and run plays the first time because y'all think that's what I'm gonna do. If people swear up and down that I'm gonna go in a certain area, deal with certain type of people because they thought the first time we ran this play on the first stage, which I had to let that shit go down, that's how I was gonna do it again. They even think they try to force me in a certain way. Man, to be continued. Those who got it, got it. Those who don't, and if you got it, and if you the kids. This is some real shit. This ain't no negativity, no bullshit, no tripping or whatever. This is we are at this stage of this play, at this mission that I signed up for. And we are at this crossroad, at this stage, and I'm running the play. I'm navigating the strategy. I'm putting public pieces out there as part of strategy because everything I say, damn near 90% of everything I say and do is chess moves and strategy. Every move I make is a calculated step. Okay, so now let's anticipate the resentment. I'm gonna call it jealousy, envy, anger, hatred, whatever you want to call it. I just call it resentment, and then you feeling about it. 49 years old, being who I am, accomplishing things that I've accomplished, navigating the way I am in my personality. There are people out here that have their own personal bias, hidden agenda, or whatever plan or what they think they're gonna do. We'll go from there. Everybody is guilty until proven innocent. I don't give a fuck who you is. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to be mean, but hey, I'm just going based off it. I know, like, oh, you can't treat everybody. I'm not. If you ain't got nothing, hey, well then shit. If you know you good, you should have no problem with that. Oh, sure. Worry about that because I ain't built that way. So we continue. You got to explain to me why I feel that I should trust you. I should let you in. Go. What's your interview? This is your interview. Go. What can you bring to the table? Nigga, I am the table. Good shit. Why should I allow my trust barriers to come down on different levels? What is it about you and you that you think X, Y, and Z? Those who got it. To be continued. All right, so the Women on the Move project, YouTube is going to be one of the narratives. I don't give a fuck. If you listening to YouTube and pushing play, and you get your goddamn feelings hurt knowing you continue to push play, that's motherfucking on you. You got a problem with anything I said, do, and you continue to go on and navigate your way to my fucking YouTube page and push play, however the fuck you feel, however you got your feelings out, however it comes off to you, what I said, do, you burn that shit on yourself. You have been warned. Nobody in particular, I'm just saying in general. Now, for the playbook or the plays, y'all gonna have to search around and put together the clues. Because we got too many stalking ass, wannabe ass, dick riding ass motherfucking niggas out here. On some hating ass shit. I ain't gonna keep giving my enemies all the playbooks. I'm gonna give them some shit I want them to do to keep them busy. But everything else, y'all gonna have to put together the clues. For all you particular women that niggas have been stalking you 6 degrees separation or whatever, or y'all social media page, whatever y'all post, whatever. Just know that it's not going to hold weight, and I'm not going to move off of it because people is anticipating to use that. Take it however you want to take that shit. So that's where we at. This update. Ooh, this shit about to have some fun. Fun. Ooh, this shit about to be some fun. Ooh, this shit about to be so much fun. Fun. The words for the day, boys and girls, is fun. Yeah, Elmo like a fun. Yeah, Elmo like a fun. Yeah, fun. F is for fun, boys and girls. The letter F. Brought me today my Sesame Street, the letter F. There's so many words we can use with the letter F. We're going to try to keep it a little PG-13 right now. All right, so that's where we at. I got plan A, plan B, plan C. I'm not banking on nothing. I got worst case scenario, best case scenario. That's real shit. My main thing is observation right now. I want to see. I want to see everybody come out the woodwork and how people move and people true colors and shit. To be continued. To be continued. Are you entertained? Are you not been entertained? Are you not been entertained? All right, then one.